Ali, my second question for you is about how we show respect in the geometry classroom. You can tell me about respect between students or tell me about respect between the student and the subject.
In our geometry classroom, we show respect to the students by all of us collaborating, asking questions, answering questions, and then working together. And then on the subject, we mostly have to show our work so that we could gain the credit and then actually understand the subject more clearly. We understand how it all starts and ends, like we have to show detailed work.
Can you explain a little bit about and if you don't remember all the steps right now, because we haven't talked about it in a while, that's fine, but can you explain a little bit about this 6-step process that we do for showing high quality work in geometry?
Oh.
Is that off the top of your head something you remember?
First,
You can just summarize them, you don't have to go through all of them.
like we mostly have to rewrite the equation, and then once we write the equation, we have to go down by the steps by showing work, and then after we show our work, we have to remember to label the units, and then when it comes to graphing, we have to graph, and then there's a lot of other steps, and like mostly we have to show work, label, graph, and then check units, and
Cool. I mean, that sounds,
Yeah,
that's
that's
basically a summary. Why do you think it's so important that we show respect in this way? Why is this important?
like it's really important. That's because first of all, we're in school in a classroom environment where everyone needs to be educated, and then the reason why we're here is so that we could get the education, and then have a better future. And then if we're gonna need that, we're gonna have to, like everyone's gonna have to show the respect for each other so that we can actually get our education. Unless you're being disrupted, then how are you gonna gain that education for the future?
Cool. And also, how do you feel? Does high quality work help you get to the right answer more often, or is it kind of the same as usual? What's your...
It actually helps more often. That's because like if you're gonna skip some steps, then there's gonna be errors that you don't realize. Then when it comes down to showing your high quality work, you could go back, analyze, and then understand what you did wrong easily.
Cool. I'm glad that you and I both feel the same way about that. Okay. Thanks.